Hello, dear Virgo. Hello, and welcome to Divine Debut. How are you all? Thank you for being here. This is your general and love reading for mid-month of April 2020, dear Virgo. Let's have a quick look at what's happening for you in mid-month of April. I do hope that you're all doing well. For Virgo, please, Spirit, what do we need to know? Virgo, please. We have the Four of Cups in the now position, dear Virgo. This could be an offer coming back from the past. We know that Venus is soon to retrograde. Early May will be retrograding in the sign of Gemini, but now Venus is actually turning in her shadow phase, and therefore there could be communication or people coming back from the past. What about the recent past for Virgo? We have the Magician, and the Magician is communication. It looks as though some of you may have been at odds, maybe at odds with someone. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be family, any sort of relationships. Let's look at the near future. We have the Two of Wands, which is a door that is opening. What's on your mind, dear Virgo? We have the Emperor. So the Emperor is, you're hoping for stability. You're hoping to crack this code. You're hoping to bring in this Emperor into your life. This is what you're trying to manifest. Some of you may be trying to manifest some sort of a business, a plan where work is concerned, business, but there's been restrictions with the Emperor. What's at the foundation? And we have the Six of Pentacles, which is quite a popular card in these readings. Six of Pentacles is someone's been giving more than someone else. And I do feel that the Emperor, if this is someone that you're dealing with, this is someone obviously that has got a lot on their plate, as they are needing to be generous with others, they're needing to provide for others. Let's have a look at what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Swords. So a lot of worry and anguish, a lot of stress for you, dear Virgo. Let's have a look at the Gilded Reverie Lenormand for Virgo, please, Spirit. This may have been an offer that was rejected. Okay, this could be also someone coming back from the past and hoping to re-offer their cup to you. Let's take three cards for Virgo. We have the dog, the puppy in this case. This speaks of loyalty, fun, companionship. Let's have a look. We have the key. The cage is open. The key is the solution to something that was quite burdensome for you. As we know, the Emperor can be someone who's trying to control a situation, someone that you may have been dealing with, dear Virgo, that may have been quite controlling. This could be the card of freedom, getting away from this, but this could also be the key to your finding their button. Let's take a card, another one. We have the lilies here, and the lilies are beautiful. This is pure energy. This is also, there's sexual connotation to this card, but this is also a card of innocence. So we do have, and I usually see the lilies as very pure, innocent energies, as well as a card of expansion and maternal love, divine love. What's at the bottom? We have the sexual female. For those of you that are feminine, this is you, your energy. For others of you, this could be a female that is in the picture. This could be also someone who's more driven by their passion than anything else. And I do see the nakedness here as a form of purity and trust. So let's leave those cards there. I do feel that this is someone moving towards what they desire. Let's have a look. Four of Cups. Someone is obviously not looking at this offer right here as they've got a lot on their plate. The Emperor does speak of, you know, this is a very high position, someone who has got a lot that they're dealing with. The Emperor could be a boss. This could be also what you're wanting to manifest, and the Emperor does provide security, whether this is a person or a situation. In the foundation, we do see that there's been a lot of generosity here for others of you. Some of you may have been giving to a relationship, doesn't have to be love. This could even be a partnership at work. You've been giving a lot. You've been being very generous. Now, this is in the distant past, so this could also say that at one point there was generosity, there was equilibrium. But here in the recent past, with the Magician, I do feel that someone was trying to manifest, but it feels as though it was a one-man show here. So what I feel with that is that whatever you've been nurturing and giving to and providing and being very generous with, I do feel that someone was not able to commit to that, as they had a lot more that they were dealing with. But now the door is open, and I do feel that, Virgo, you've been up in your head a lot with this card of anxiety. We also have the Tower here, and the Tower is a sudden realization, and the realization could be that whatever has broken down for you, whatever, you know, the door was closed on before, this has been going around in your head. There's been this vicious cycle that you've been through. I do see this. Whatever has broken down for you, has shifted, is giving you a lot of worry. Beneath that is the Sun, and the Sun is clarity, it's healing. It's also children. Some of you, those of you that are going through some sort of a breakup, children may be in the picture, but also with the Sun says that at one point things, you know, there was a lot of happiness here. The Sun is the card of fun, joy. It's also the card of risk. Some of you may be hoping to take a risk, may have hoped someone else would take a risk on you, but I don't see that, you know, because the Nine of Swords is a very dark card. It's a very dark card where you can't really see. This is all about your perception, people. And this could also be a nightmare. It can be a metaphorical, but it can be a literal nightmare that you're going through right now. I'm going to say that with the Two of Wands here, someone is turning their back on a situation. They're turning their back on something that they were very passionate about, and they're wanting to create something new. Now again, this could be the lockdown, the doors are closed, this person is wanting to embark on a new journey, they're walking through a new doorway, they're making a choice. This could be what is worrying you to bits, that you're not going to actually be able to get out of this. Maybe this could be that you are dealing with someone that's got so much on their plate that they're dealing with now that they're not able to embark on this new venture, this new journey, this new relationship. But I do feel here that the loyalty card with a dog here, the loyalty card will be giving you the key and also the solution to manifest something that you feel is very pure and something that you've been very open and truthful about. And I want to say that you may have been also dealing with someone that was not very truthful, and this could be the indication of it. Okay, the Tower could also be lies, you know, something built on ground that was not steady. We know that with the Tower card, that's the, you know, the House of Cards, as we say. Something was built, but it wasn't solid. So this could be the perception and the worry that you're going through. Let's take more cards. Let's put these cards here so we can see them better. Let's see what's beneath her. And we've got the stalks. And the stalks can mean movement. It can also mean something that we know that the stalks bring the baby. It brings the newness. But we know stalks also travel. They travel before they start to build their nest. Could you be dealing with someone that is very stable, and you could be the one that's wanting to travel towards them once the door opens here? I feel as though someone hasn't been reciprocating, and that's because they've had to deal with a lot. Let's take that Nine of Swords, which is the general energy. And we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords and the Emperor, of course, could be two different people, but it could also be the same person. As we know, the King of Swords is someone who speaks truthfully. The Emperor is someone that is usually closed off romantically. They don't show their emotions. Both characters don't show their emotions. Now, this is the 10th sword here. After that Nine of Swords, this could be the end of that fear and that anguish. This could be the cycle ending, that there could be communication coming through here with the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords could also be someone that is needing to sever ties with whatever was giving them anguish and worry. Some of you could be cutting a King of Swords out of your life. The Emperor is someone that is on your mind. This is probably the person or the situation that you're wanting to manifest. The Emperor is someone that's very stable, someone that you can depend on, of course, someone you can lean on. Let's take a look at this. Why is this Four of Cups here in the position of now? And we've got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, because the Emperor could be a father, the Page could be a child. That's probably why this offer was not accepted or wasn't noticed. As we do have the Page of Pentacles, this could be a messenger, a message coming through that could even be someone that opens your eyes to this offer and what circulates around this offer, why this cup was not accepted. This could be a message that's coming through in relation to that. Let's have a look at the Emperor. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is a cycle that is ending. Of course, this is the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel that it's got a lot to do with family, with a business, okay, with security, with a marriage. We know that the Ten of Pentacles could also be marriage. So, dear Virgo, you're wanting to manifest security, financial, but also you're wanting to manifest someone who sits on a very high throne, someone who could be a CEO, someone who could be a boss, a father figure as well, someone who is all about manifesting. We know that the magician is someone that pulls a rabbit out of a hat, and therefore, and this could also mean you too, dear Virgo, that you've got the tools to make this happen. Let's have a look at this Two of Wands. This Two of Wands, what's that about? And we have the Page of Wands here. And someone is willing to take a risk. I do feel that the Page of Wands is someone who is going to take a risk. They're going to take that leap of faith. Now, the thing is that someone is stuck in the past here. I think that something's got to finish from the past, as this person is still looking back before the newness. And this is the minor arcana of the Fool. We know that this page is also a lot of creation. We're creating. Remember what I said about this person taking the Ace of Wands and running with it? So this is the green light. And I do feel that you could be dealing with someone that's got a lot of fire in their chart. Could also have Earth, as we do have a couple of 3 cards with pentacles. Let's have a look at the distant past. This 6 of pentacles. What's that about? And we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, someone who's holding secrets, not being open about what they were giving. Maybe this could also be what they're providing, the services that they're providing also. Could also mean that someone was not open about them having a position of such a high rank, I feel. Okay, because this is someone that pays out money. So this could be someone that has got a lot that they're building and they were not open about it. The High Priestess is also, she sits between those 2 pillars. So this is strong intuition. I feel as though Virgo has been trusting their intuition that at some point also here there will be reciprocity, and it doesn't, again, I'm going to say, it does not have to be love. This could be someone that was just closed off, more about business. This could be very Saturnian as well, so putting in the effort, putting in the work. There is a sense of manifesting here, okay, creating and not telling the world about it, okay, not telling the world about it. And I do see this card as being the Empress. The Empress is all about manifesting. It's all about those Venusian matters. Let's take one more card on that King of Swords. And we have the Lovers. So the King of Swords could be a Gemini. Now the Lovers is a head over heart decision. It looks as though this King of Swords, whoever this is, it's either you, Virgo, or they are worried, sick about making this choice, as there is a choice here. Now the Lovers is a very strong connection, a very good team. And the Lovers is also about collaboration. This is Gemini, collaborating, communicating. Let's take a few Sibillas. Let's have a look at the outcome here. Wow, we've got a few cards that fell out. We have got quite a few cards, everyone. We have Donna de Servizio, which is the energy of Virgo. This is the servant. So this is positive help. So this could be a friend. Yes, this could be just the energy. We've also got Belvedere. Okay, Belvedere is all about waiting for something to come in. You're on the lookout for that. Here you can actually see the denaro. Denaro is a safe and secure marriage, but this could also speak of security. I see it as the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the Ace of Pentacles that the Page of Pentacles is communicating about here in the now position. So I would say, dear Virgo, expect some message to come through, a message that will provide you some sort of indication about money, about security, and about something long-lasting. The Page holds that Ace of Pentacles. We've got the 10 here, so we go from the Ace to the 10 and the Ace. So it's ending a cycle, but going around in a loop, I would say. I do feel that the Ace, the key here, with a door that is open, the restrictions now have come down as you found the key, you found the solution. Here we've got the Merchant, and the Merchant is someone that deals with business. The Merchant is also someone who is thinking very strongly about contracts, you know, anything legal, any binding contracts, anything like that. Now this is a number 13, which brings in the number of death and Scorpio. Scorpio is very deep. Scorpio is very intimate. Look at this here. We've got the Empress qualities here with the Donna Maritata. She's the mother with the children. She's also about manifestation. Okay? So some of you may be dealing with someone that is already a father. They may be, that's probably why they could have a lot on their plate. You could be dealing with someone that's got a choice to leave the past in the past. Where are your loyalties? Where are their loyalties? You will be seeing what the truth is here. as the mystery will be solved here with the key that you receive, and what you're going to find out is going to be something very pure and very real. That's what I see here, dear Virgo. And we do have the female here. She's wearing the glyph of Venus on her chest here. As I see here, there's relocation. There is relocation here, and this can mean not only relocating to a different area, a different place, but we know that the storks, they're birds also. This could also mean news coming through. Okay, dear Virgo, so I'm going to say that, the King of Swords may have been someone that you were dealing with from the past. Okay, this could have been someone that obviously deceived you. These are 10 swords. As also they may have had another choice. Okay, depending on who is what in this reading, I do feel that the truth is going to come through. Archangel Michael is seeing to it here that this is a divine union, this is a blessed union. Okay, whether it is a soulmate connection, soulmates don't have to be lovers. Okay, now this is the lovers, yes, so we're going to have to say that yes, this could be a love connection. And the lovers, Gemini, as I said, that's where Venus is retrograding. So do expect messages, situations, and people coming back from the past. What I see here is with the Emperor, he's someone that's very generous, could be someone that's very generous. They work very hard towards their stability, so therefore they may have not shown emotion, but we know that the Emperor, being Aries or Taurus, for me, Taurus, it is Aries, but I do also see him as a Taurian. He could also be a fire sign. I see that this person does not show their emotion, but they show their love through their generosity and through being, providing a very stable foundation. So, dear Virgo, I think I will leave it at that. I want to thank you so much for being here. I want to thank you for taking the time out. I do hope that this resonated for you. Sending you much love, and I will talk to you tomorrow.